Vladimir Kozin speaking from Moscow. He is a member of the Russian Academy of Military Sciences, and we will hear what he has to say.
My name is Vladimir Kozin. I'm native Russian and I'm living in Moscow. Currently, I'm a member of the Russian Academy of Military Sciences. I would like to start that we are not very happy with the response that we have received yesterday in Moscow time in the evening on 26th of January in Moscow and subsequently in Brussels, delivered to our ambassador in Belgium. So we are not happy with these responses, because they are, instead of giving us security guarantees or guarantees on security or for security, this replies gave us guarantees of insecurity or guarantees of danger. Explanation from my side. First, the United States government and NATO alliance do not want to sign two draft treaties submitted to them in mid-December last year. Second, as Mr. Lavrov, Russian foreign minister, publicly stated today, the replies, actually two replies, contain only second-rate issues to be debated. Third, there is no de-escalation of very dramatic situation in area very close to Donbass region. And the war or aggression of Kiev versus Donbass is imminent. Preparations are underway, and the leaders of Donetsk and Lugansk People's Republics have stated that the preparations are actually over from the Ukrainian side, from Ukrainian armed forces and territorial defense. So it means that in the future, if nothing positive happens, we will face too long and procrastinated confrontation, suspicion, hatred, and there will be imminent eruption of wars, conventional or nuclear, and later on space wars.
I've seen that Germany has blocked some countries and itself from sending weapons. They've sent helmets and been made fun of. The mayor of Kiev is asking, what will they send next? Pillows. And I've seen that Croatia will not send weapons. I've seen some slightly encouraging remarks from the president of France. Is there any possibility of finding some willingness to make peace among some of these other countries?
Yes, well, we never closed the window of opportunity. And I think that many NATO member states actually do remember the famous decision made by OSCE in 1993 when OSCE decided decided to block any delivery of military hardware, arms and ammunition to zones, to areas where there are conflict situations, conflict environment. And this was a very good decision. But unfortunately, too many countries are pouring arms and ammunition to Kiev regime in violation of this 1993 OSCE decision. And it's also sending advisors, consultants, any expertise personnel and trainees to Kiev means a violation of Article 10th of the Minsk Accord and Article 6 of the International Arms Trade Treaty, which is operational, which is active. So a lot of controversial issues, and unfortunately, no chances. Why Germany assumed this kind of negative stance on sending troops or just ammunition to Kiev? Well, simply they remember Germany's role in the Second World War. They do not want to participate. But unfortunately, all other states who are sending troops and advisors to Ukrainian armed forces are accomplices of this inevitable aggression of Kiev versus Donbass, not against Russia and not against Belarus or Belarusia, because not enough military power to attack us.
Sure.
But to launch aggression against Donbass, that's quite obvious because everything has been prepared. By today, when we are talking, there are 129,000 troops, Ukrainian troops, regular armed forces, and territorial defense units, some kind of volunteers, brigades, and formations are not included into this figure. So it's nearly 50% of the entire Ukrainian armed forces. So tremendous forces amassed near Donbass, who is incapable to defend itself.
We're over the time we were allotted, but I have to ask, how would Russia respond to an attack on Donbass?
We will help people of Donbass to resist and to wipe out any aggressor units from the Donbass soil. But we will never cross the border, the line of disengagement, the line of control separating Donbass area from the rest of Ukraine. It's not our task. We do not need Ukrainian land. We are #1 in terms of territory in the world, so the huge country.
Yes, indeed. Well, we could discuss for hours, but we have to stop. Thank you. Thank you very much.
My pleasure, David. So any time you wish to talk to me, so channel of communications are working. So goodbye, ciao, take care.
Thank you. No stay well.
No wars, no aggressions.
No
Peace
more wars.
for everybody.
Thank you.
Security guarantees for anybody, for everybody, all over the world. Goodbye, ciao, thank you. Kind regards.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Goodbye, cheers.